Act 1. The Awakening. Have you been missing out on a miracle? What if the biggest breakthrough for your health and home has been hiding in your pantry all along, camouflaged in a plain orange box? Sounds crazy, right? But stay with me, because what you're about to discover might make you rethink everything you thought you knew about baking soda. Here's a wild fact. Over 80% of Americans have baking soda in their homes, but almost nobody is tapping into its full potential. Most people use it to deodorize the fridge or as a backup for baking cookies when they run out of baking powder. But what if I told you that this humble white powder has been called the most overlooked medicine on earth by some experts? Now I know what you're thinking. Medicine? Isn't that stuff just for cleaning my sink or making my pancakes rise? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey that will flip your perspective upside down. But before we dive in, let me ask you a quick question. If baking soda is so powerful, why isn't it sitting next to Tylenol and cough syrup at the pharmacy? Did the baking soda lobby miss the memo, or is there something more going on here? And by the way, if you've ever used baking soda to put out a grease fire, congratulations, you're already ahead of the curve. Now, let's get real for a second. There's a reason you haven't heard these secrets before. Maybe it's because big companies can't slap a fancy label on a dollar box and charge you $40. Or maybe it's because we've all been conditioned to overlook the simple things in favor of the next miracle supplement. But today we're breaking that cycle. So, are you ready to open your mind, challenge what you think you know, and maybe even save yourself a trip to the drugstore? Because what comes next could change your life and possibly your health forever. But don't blink, because right after this, I'm going to reveal a baking soda hack that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. And no, it's not just about cleaning your sneakers. Act 2. The Revelation Unlocking. Baking soda's hidden benefits. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal the jaw-dropping ways baking soda can transform your health, your home, and your life if you know how to use it. 1. The ultimate detox ally. Forget those overpriced detox teas and trendy cleanses. Did you know that baking soda, when dissolved in water, becomes alkaline and helps neutralize acids in your body? Many people swear by baking soda baths to soothe irritated skin and draw out impurities. In fact, some studies suggest that under medical supervision, baking soda can help slow the progression of chronic kidney disease by reducing acid buildup in the blood. But hold on, don't go chugging baking soda water just yet. Your body is already a detox machine, and moderation is crucial. Too much of a good thing can backfire, and we'll talk about that cliffhanger in just a bit. 2. Your secret weapon for oral health. Here's a fun fact. The first toothpaste ever sold in a tube was made with, you guessed it, baking soda. Why? Because it gently scrubs away stains and neutralizes acids, creating an environment where harmful bacteria struggle to survive. Scientific studies show it's more effective at removing plaque and whitening teeth than many commercial toothpastes. But a word of caution. Don't get carried away. Overuse can wear down enamel, and nobody wants to look like they've been chewing on rocks. 3. Instant heartburn relief. Ever had a night where you ate one too many slices of pizza and suddenly felt like a fire-breathing dragon? Instead of reaching for pricey antacids, try a teaspoon of baking soda in water. It neutralizes stomach acid fast, providing almost instant relief. Even the medical community recognizes it as a go-to remedy for occasional heartburn. Pattern. Interrupt. If you're thinking, wait, is this video sponsored by the Baking Soda Association of America? Nope. Just sharing the science and stories that could change your life. The fungus fighter athlete's foot or ringworm making you itch. Baking soda disrupts the environment fungi need to thrive. Studies show it can inhibit the growth of up to 80% of fungal strains tested. Make a paste, apply it, and watch relief set in, No harsh chemicals needed. 5. UTI and canker sore relief. For those battling urinary tract infections, baking soda may help make urine less acidic, easing discomfort. And for canker sores, a simple rinse can reduce pain and speed up healing. Science-backed, gentle, and straight from your pantry. 6. Boosts exercise performance. Here's a plot twist. Athletes use baking soda to fight muscle fatigue. It buffers lactic acid, letting you push harder and longer. Studies confirm it, just don't overdo it, or your stomach might stage a revolt. 7. Supports kidney function. For those with chronic kidney disease, baking soda can help neutralize excess acid, potentially slowing disease progression. But this is strictly under medical supervision. Too much can cause complications. 8. The ultimate cleaning hack. Let's not forget the classics. Baking soda is the Swiss Army knife of home cleaning. It can deodorize your fridge, scrub your sinks, polish your silverware, and even freshen up your sneakers. Quick joke. If your sneakers could talk, they'd probably thank you for the spa day. 9. Odor neutralizer extraordinaire. From gym bags to pet beds, baking soda absorbs odors like a champ. Sprinkle it, let it sit, and vacuum it up. The result? Freshness that even your mother-in-law would approve of. 10. Emergency fire extinguisher. And here's a life-saving tip. If you ever have a small grease fire in the kitchen, dump baking soda on it. It smothers the flames instantly. Pro tip: don't try this with flour unless you want to see your kitchen on the evening news. Act 3. The call to action. Don't miss. Out on this everyday miracle. Here's the truth. Most people will go their entire lives never realizing the power sitting in their kitchen cabinet. Will you be one of them? Or will you take action, unlock these benefits, and start making informed choices for your health? But wait, before you dash off to sprinkle baking soda on everything, remember, not everyone should use it the same way. There are important precautions, and for some, medical supervision is a must. Who should be careful? If you have high blood pressure, kidney disease, or are on a sodium-restricted diet, consult your doctor before using baking soda internally. Too much can lead to serious complications like alkalosis or sodium overload. And parents never give baking soda to children without medical advice. How to use it safely. For heartburn, dissolve 1/2 to 1 teaspoon in a glass of water. Don't exceed 7 doses in 24 hours. For oral health, use a baking soda toothpaste or make a gentle paste, but no more than a few times a week. For cleaning, sprinkle, scrub, rinse, enjoy the shine. Cliffhanger. But what's the one mistake people make with baking soda that could actually harm their health? In our next video, I'll reveal the hidden dangers and how to avoid them, so you can use baking soda with confidence and safety. Your journey starts now. So, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let that little orange box keep gathering dust, or will you unlock its life-changing potential? The choice is yours. But remember, the greatest changes often start with the simplest steps. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing tips, and drop your city in the comments. Let's see how far the baking soda revolution can reach. And don't forget to stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll uncover the one mistake that could turn this miracle powder into a health hazard. Your journey to better health, a cleaner home, and a more empowered life starts now. Are you ready?